Hello everyone, this is Justin Game 44 here, and today I'm here to talk about autism. Now, some people are probably wondering, why am I making this video? Now, granted, I normally don't do videos like this personally, but the reason why I am, some people had suggested it, and well, also, I had also been thinking about this for a while. I decided to do this video because I'm also autistic. That's actually one of the reasons why I'm making this video. I want to generally just talk about it, everything. Now, for those who don't know what autism is, it's basically where you have problems socializing or communication type thing. And I always had that as well, growing up. And honestly, for a while, recently, I have actually been looking at what autism is. Like, I only knew a few things, but I really did not really went into deep with it. And then I realized, oh my goodness, I actually do a lot of those things, and I didn't even realize that's what it was part of being autistic. But honestly, I wanted to just generally discuss about it. So here we are. Now, me being autistic, it is kind of hard in some ways. What autistic is, basically, you have problems like sometimes communicating, or sometimes some of the symptoms is basically like eye contact, where you basically are not focusing on person's eyes. Sometimes you're not able to tell what are people thinking in a way, like it's not easy to tell, like to say like they're getting angry or sometimes, unless unless it's so obvious, where that type of stuff. But also, like, you're also like obsessed with like something that, and you constantly keep repeating that action, or you keep repeating the topic, something that you're obsessed with, like you absolutely want to keep talking about that type of thing. Those type of things is what part of autistic is. See, with a lot of things, I do have like a lot of my own obsessions. Like, I like talking about this type of stuff, or I like talking about this. But I only like talking about this with everyone, and some people got annoyed, like, is that all you talk about? But no, seriously, like, honestly, that's just generally me. But also, like, I also, like, eye contact, I look up this about autism. One of the symptoms that basically can happen is, like, you're not really paying attention to someone's eye contact, like, you're not really looking at them directly, or you are, like, I'm technically, like, am, like, but sometimes it makes me, like, yeah, this. But the reality is I'm trying to focus on this, but my eyes are actually focused on something else. And I'm not even realizing at times. Like, I'm not really actually paying attention. I am looking, but my eyes are also kind of like looking at the other way, or looking at this way. Like, maybe looking to the side, maybe this, but that's just how it is. But also, I wanted to kind of just explain what sometimes things are with it. Now, with me being autistic, like, some of the things I have is, like, I get stressed easily when things don't go my way in some ways. Like, honestly, like, with my rug, I got a rug for the living room, and everyone keeps pissing me off. I mean, I went over with my brother, and he's now finally not doing it anymore, but my dad, he always keeps putting on boots and walking across the rug. Like, I mean, do not wear your shoes when you're going on the rug. My nephews are now found a new way to actually work around it, where they can still wear their shoes without being on the rug. They're just now being on their knees and like tiptoe, like something like this. They're kind of like this in a way, keeping their feet up and walking. It was funny, and I was laughing when they did that. Because now they have a way to get through my rug without taking off their shoes. It was definitely funny. Because like they have a habit of just constantly going in and out, and my dad, he always brings his shoes into his bedroom, and he has to cross the living room where the rug is. But believe me, it does happen a lot of times. And honestly, like, I get stressed out when the place is a mess. I want the place to be clean. But sometimes I'm just saying, ugh, forget it. But then I just want to get back into it the next day. Sometimes that does happen to me. But, one of the main things about being autistic is technically, really, besides all that, it's basically like from communicating, or like talking to people, or social reaction. That's technically that's mostly the main thing. Now, really, that is technically the main thing with it, in a way. Like, you have problems interacting with people in a way. With me, you see, when I'm like, if it's people I have known for years, I'm completely comfortable being around them, because, like, my family, my friends that I've known for years, yeah, I can always say hello, and I'm always so relaxed and calm. But when it's sometimes a random stranger, sometimes I'm actually, like, crossing the street, like, I do kind of get a little tensed up, like, or a bit, like, stiff, because I'm wondering, are they going to say something to me, or are they going to, sure. And sometimes when I have to go ask, like, I do kind of get a bit uncomfortable. I don't really like when people talk to me that I don't know them, because it's kind of a bit uncomfortable. I am always polite, definitely, and sometimes my mom says, you're more polite to other people that you don't know, but you're not really polite to us. Okay, no, maybe polite, I mean very polite, like, I'm very polite to the cashiers unless they're very disrespectful. That type of thing. It's really with the cashiers and everything. But honestly, really, I mean, I don't really like generally like when I mean I don't like talk to people and I get nervous. It's like when I'm not really expected to. Like sometimes when a person crosses on the sidewalk and they just say hello, like that type of thing. Well, no, I don't really do that, but like, or I might say hello. But like, I mean, kind of like a cashier. Like I kind of do expect a reaction where we talk or something, and sometimes we do have good reactions and talk a bit. Especially some of the cashiers I have known, so that's one of the reasons why I'm more comfortable. I don't go to many stores or anything. That's one of the reasons. Now, that's kind of like the thing with me being autistic. Because, like, I always have like that. Like, I always get shy, and sometimes I do kind of like having more attention on me. Because, like, I don't really like where people. Because, like, I really wasn't a big sport person. Like, I was way more different. Like, I really wasn't in back then playing sports. I was more like sitting on the back. But, like, everyone. Like, it was kind of hard and everything. A lot of people were into other things that I wasn't in, and really, sometimes they were all just like chatting, and I was like on the side. It was a bit lonely at times. When I finally did get the chance, it was fun, but not always, because really, a lot of people I knew when I was joining were big jerks. I will make a bunch of. I might make videos about that in the future and everything. But yeah. But honestly, I'm not gonna lie though. When I'm on the camera, just talking, it actually just makes me feel comfortable. Like, I mean, I'm actually just comfortable being on the camera, really. My mom has always said, wow, you're always so relaxed when you're on the camera. And honestly, yeah, true. I mean, I get a chance to interact with a lot of people, in a way, without making me uncomfortable. Like, you comment down below, I always reply back. I always love talking to you about your feedback, like your opinions on my videos, and everything. It's been like that way for over 7 years now. I mean, I've been doing YouTube since 2016, I think, back on YouTube, and honestly, it's always just been kind of fun and easy to do it. And I mean, I always just like talking about that. I'm always so relaxed I'm on the camera. Maybe not everyone, but still, I definitely am. And I'm not gonna deny, it is really fun to be on this camera, just talking to you all. Like I said before, it's basically me reacting, talking to you all, and I always enjoy seeing what you people always want to reply about. What do you think about my videos or discussions you want to talk about me about my videos? Literally anything. It is a lot of fun. And I mean, that's technically why I always have been staying doing videos. I haven't been doing videos that much lately though, because I've been just busy on myself. Like, I've been doing a lot of things. I was recently baptized a couple days ago, which I will be making a video about that soon where I discuss about it. But it was definitely nice talking to you all. I will definitely get back on to you all very soon, because this video is almost up. I have only a time limit on this. Anyway, thank you all for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye.